game is underway. It is going to be Finland against Sweden in the lower bracket final of the 3-on-3 World Championships. The winner goes on to face Iceland. Finland already lost to Iceland in the upper bracket final, and I believe Sweden beat France and Poland maybe in the lower bracket to make it this far. So a nice start from Finland. No, Stati picks up a double kill. He's going to be able to make it onto middle. A tap out on middle from Jonas. And he did. He got them good. Nice tap out from Jonas. Voki's going to risk the flag grab. And if they would have gone for that flag grab a bit earlier, Stati was just lounging on middle for so long. They are going to be able to hold on to that plant though, no problem. As Stati, he saw the tap out from I think it was Alexel, and he decided to tap out. Decided to just lounge on mid because he thought the next respawn of Axis were going to be coming in, and they weren't. It was 10 seconds away. He got really done. He got done good there. But, Sweden have lost the first stage. They're going to push towards CP. They're going to meet Finland head on this crossroad. It's only Alexa by himself. He's got to make it across. That team needs to pick up this revive on his engineer. They might be able to pick up this CP. As you see, Jonas has picked up that double kill. He's trying to finish it off with that triple onto Swanee. Swanee only has to touch CP, and then that's job done. Nice job by Swanee. I think he might have got full spawn for that, but he's going to at least stop the Axis from getting the CP. Nice kill from Voki. He's going to be able to clear out. Nugget now out for full spawn. And Finland have quite a lot of control at this CP area. This is a pretty good start from the Finns. We're going to go free cam and just check it out. The dynamite has been planted up top, so Swanee's got rid of his charge. He's going to try and push across the top. He's going to come head on with Jonas. He's maybe going to be able to take him down. Not many health points left on Swanee here. He's just on 12. He's going to have quite a lot of charge to put into that CP though. Stati did go Covey just for the sake of it. They didn't have CP, but you know, why not? As he's going to get a nice couple of headshots onto a big rock or cave rock area. Now the next objectives, they're going to be able to push down towards the main door and east door. They're going to have to wait on charge though, Swanee. They have been getting the objectives pretty quickly. I think Swanee this was pretty low there. Or maybe escorted the truck a little bit, I'm not sure. He's going to get that plant down on east without too much of a problem. A lot of defenders on the west side. Noggin going to get taken down from Voki. Alexel, last man alive. He is going to be able to take down one. He's going to be able to get on quite a lot of damage onto the second, sorry. He actually manages to take down Voki. Nice shot. But again, both teams spawn back in at the same time. Voki has got the charge on this main plant. He has been given that second grenade, got to give in. But allies are getting in a few kills as well. And these gives are more important for the allied team, of course. They will meet the Axis head on. Just 2-on-3 now, as 5 seconds before their respawn. You might see a respawn come in, and Alexel's gonna get killed. There is one more in the cave area. Jonas has decided to fall back. And we're going to see Voki drop down this dynamite. No nades this time. Well, there are nades. A little bit late. But they should have this well defended. It's a good spawn time for Axis to actually just go for a defuse attempt though. I'm watching Jonas here in middle tower, giving some cover to his teammates. He has been taken down. Alexel, last man alive. I don't think he's going to be able to do this. The respawn of allies did come in as well. Oh no, it wasn't even the respawn, so... Too much to handle. Truck is going to get moved forwards. East has already been blown, so you're going to see Stati and Voki just pushing through the east side as Swanee's going to just escort the truck a bit further. He saw that medic in middle tower. Not sure who that is. Going to see a team kill come in from Stati there. And I think maybe even Voki just made it up. He does get taken down in the spawn by Jonas though. And that's him out for spawn. Going to watch Stati make it over towards this east side of the map. There are no mines in 3-on-3, so he's safe. Gonna just slow them down in the spawn a little bit. Alexel's gonna go quite aggressive, risking fall, and that's Alexel out for fall. The revive will no doubt come in, but that was a pointless risk for Alexel though. There you see getting picked up, and they have got two guys on east. The truck is being moved through main. The two medics. Nuggan picks up that double frag, but the two medics are still at the truck area. And you're going to see them just continue to move the truck forward. As they are going to be able to get the truck into position. And they're just going to wait on their engineer now, who's pushing through main. As it looks like the Swedish players have decided to fall back. And I'm going to pick up Jonas in this upper area. Someone more in a key position. No, it's just going to be all on Jonas pretty much. See if he can pull off a nice frag. He's got Voki. He's going to be able to take Voki down. Putting a bit of damage onto Swanee as well. But he's going to get pincered, unfortunately for him. Stati did just come up the stairs. And as the crane has been built, see Nuggan picking up quite a lot of damage. Brilliant frags by Nuggan. Look at that 3-man. But the crane has been activated. The gold is in the back of the truck. And with barely half the time gone, the allies are gonna have pretty much the main objective done on the map. They just have to escort the truck around now. They can get delayed by a couple of minutes here. They obviously don't want to be. Yeah, getting just pushed back quite well. Jonas pushing out on east, and Alexo I think pushing through main. As we get see, there we go. I think maybe actually that's Jonas out for for 10 seconds. That's gonna lighten the load a little bit for the allies. We're gonna watch. Let's watch Nuggan on east. He's actually risking full as well, so he's very much in position to get quite a bit of damage done. He did get so much damage done with that Thompson, but
surprise,
unfortunately for him. Oh, a donation. Thank you very much. I will check that just after this game. As you see, they're getting closed in on Sweden. Know where they're coming from. Nice push from Voki, who's got 2 guys to deal with. You see Alexo going aggressive before his respawn. And it's just 1 player alive at the truck.
Only 5 minutes, soldier.
As the respawn are coming up the back wall, up the back stairs, sorry. Oh, nice little headshot from Voki there. Watching Jonas. Jonas has been shooting pretty well from what we've seen. The truck has been moved though. There's still 2 people in position. Nice revives from Jonas. Very, very needed revives as well. And it's going to be up to Alexel to try and slow this truck down a little bit more. He's going to decide to respawn back in. 3 Swedish players are going to push towards the truck. They are going to get dealt with a little bit on the respawn. Voki getting that kill from main towards east, but they have at least stopped the truck. They only need to delay here. They're probably not going to be able to get a full hold, but they've already delayed the truck movement by about 1.5 minutes, which is actually pretty good, considering how quick the map was going already. Alexa with a double kill on east there, and we're gonna watch him on the east area. He's gonna have more players to deal with, and I think they're gonna be pushing quite heavily towards main. Maybe 1 player did the boost. As you see, Nuggan seemingly going a bit. He's taking his time with this fire. He could have taken Voki down on main quite quickly there, I would have thought. Stati is going to get closed in on. Voki's going to support him. And they're going to be able to push in towards the truck. Swanee is in position. Voki deciding to go for the respawn grenade. He does actually manage to get one out on that respawn. I've got no idea how he managed that. I think he was aiming for Jonas, but managed to take down Alexel. As Artie has gone out of the main of on the main of the base, and that's a pretty good job from Jonas. I think he might be the last one alive. I can't see Nuggan anywhere, and they're going to be able to move the truck out, but it's taken them 3 minutes, pretty much half the time it took them to do everything again to move the truck out, which is a little frustrating, I guess, for Finland. A really good job from Sweden. They just managed to nearly get that time into double digits, and that's going to give them a really good chance to at least nearly get a decent time here on supply. As we are trying to watch Sonny. He's not going to get hassled too much. The truck is going to move into position, and it's going to be a 9 minutes 25 second time. Not too bad. Not too bad for Sweden, considering they had crane controls built up and gold in the back of the truck within 6 minutes. This isn't too bad at all. So I'm going to just bring up the scores. Swanee Landproof, indeed. And I got a donation. So I'll just refresh my donations panel. Haha! Timberlina hit me up with the $8.16 donation. 5,000 followers hype. Yeah, maybe, mate. Maybe. And he thanks me for all the World Cup matches. The World Cup matches are really good fun. I've got to be honest. I love the nation stuff. I'm really happy that the 6-on-6 Nation Cup was announced. That should be quite fun to pick up. So we're gonna see Alexo, Jonas, and Nugent on the attack now. Let's see what the Finns can do. I'll see him get held off a little bit at the beginning. A big aggression from Finland, but they're going to get over, just completely rolled over. Jonas is going to be able to pick up that 3 kill, but the respawn of Finland really should be coming in very soon. As Jonas picks up another kill, and it does look like Sweden are going to be able to pick up this flag pot at the moment. It's going to be all down to Nugent. How did he get that second headshot? I've got no idea how he got that second headshot. Amazing stuff. He's going to be able to destroy Swanee as well. And Nugent's going to push in towards flag. Brilliant shooting from Nugent here. Oh, he's not going to be able to get the flag in time. That was amazing shooting though. That headshot where he jumped off the stairs and he gets the headshot in midair. Crazy. And his Statty's sitting on middle. I think he has got a bit of support. I think he's not normally a middle player. It's normally Swanee's position from what I understand. A couple of players pushing from the low tunnel area. As Sweden are overrunning the Axis defense quite heavily. You see Finland having to fall back on towards the stairs, and so we're getting pushed back quite heavily here. As we are going to watch them just sitting on the stairs once more. Voki in position to take down Nugent, taking him a bit by surprise. You sort of have to do that to Nugent. There's no shame in playing lame like that. Because when he's shooting well, it's really hard to deal with him. Nice shooting from Voki. He's going to get quite a lot of damage onto Nugent on that respawn. As you see, the next respawn of Finland coming in. At the moment, they're really struggling to, use this control, because they've got full control here. They've got the Finns in their flag area. They have been getting tons of kills. They just haven't managed to just finish it off, and that's what it's needed. It's taken very long to get to this point. They've had full control of lower area for ages, and they haven't managed to get a plant down. But they haven't got an engineer, the Finns. They have taken one guy out for full spawn, and they are going to respawn in. They have decided to spawn back, and that is safe play, and that's good to see. You sometimes see ET teams go for it, and then they just get destroyed, and they're going to set up at the next stage. You're going to see Finland, that CP built, and Sweden are going to have a bit of control at that first stage. They've got just under 7 minutes to get the truck around the map. Controls built up, everything done and dusted. So watching Statty as the engineer. Get off some nades. Use that spam while he's got it. He's going to get nailed by Jonas though. As we're going to see Voki get taken down as well. Double kill comes in for Jonas. Swanee is going to be shooting him in the back from the cave area. He does manage to take down Alexo, who's probably the engineer. As we're going to see the other double kill coming for Jonas. He's going to be able to pick up that triple. No, Statty will be able to pick up the double revive. So that's kind of saved the day for Finland. Kind of what we saw Jonas do, I think, at one point for them on the Swedes defense. So this is really back and forth, to be honest. The plants haven't gone down in the upper area, so it's going to be a little bit slower on the attacks. They've only just got that down. With 5 minutes left, I really can't call which way this will go. It's down to how well Sweden can attack the CP. If they get control of the CP within the next, I don't know, minute, and then they have to get main plant down pretty much right afterwards as well. I'm gonna watch Nugent push across the top area here. Long range shooting coming in from Nuggan. He does know there's someone at CP. Just kills out for the Covey. I think we do know there's someone at CP. He's going to get taken down from Stati from the top of Cave. And that's a double kill coming in for Finland. And the triple as Jonas kills out. And they've managed to take control of this part of the map again. I've got no idea how they've managed to do this. Sweden had a lot of control of that first stage for a long period, and they didn't really use it. They had a lot of control here, and they haven't really used it. Nice grenade comes in from Voki. He's not going to be able to take anyone down. Nice double headshot through the tree. Saw the feet underneath. That's a nice predictive play from him. Oh, the annoying prone play. Oh, I used to hate that. But it looks like Sweden might be able to take over the main area. I don't think they've got an engineer though. Alexel does seem to be just waiting there. He is going to be able to drop down that dynamite. He's taking a bit of damage but from grenades. He's not going to be able to arm that. No cover from Jonas as Swanee just drops down and gets that double kill. The respawn does come in. Brilliant shooting from Swanee. He's going to be able to take down Nuggan on the respawn as well. Alexel's going to try and push in for that plant, but that's going to be all Swedish players out for 20 seconds. Or not 20 seconds, 15. Their full spawn's 20. As they're going to... The Finns are just going to wait in position. They're going to be able to set up a reasonable defense here. And you see Stati try and get some pre-fire off. He's not got anyone to deal with at the moment. The plant is maybe going down on that main area, and Nuggan has dropped that dynamite. As you're going to see Jonas pick up a double kill. Grenades coming over again. Brilliant shooting again from Jonas. Going to be able to pick up that triple kill. And that's maybe a small chance. Very, very small chance for Sweden here. They need to defend the dynamite. They need to pretty much get up top and move the truck round in one foul swoop. They can't get slowed down at all. They get slowed down by even... I'd say even 30 seconds. If they get one or two pushes to get slowed down, it's going to be game over. And you see that shot there? That was the easiest shot Jonas has had to do all day, and he struggled. Sometimes the easy ones are the hardest.
Dynamite planted.
As they have got the plant down on east. They're moving the truck through main. Now the Finns, they can't go too defensive. As you see, they go quite aggressive on this east side. The backup does come in. Voki picking up Swanee after he gets dropped by Nuggan. But if they go too defensive up top too quickly, and this is really good stuff from Finland. You're going to see maybe a team kill come out, but no big deal. Again, that kill there, that kill very important just to slow them down, waste their ammo a little bit. And you're going to see Alexel get on so much damage towards Stati. Stati got, what, a double headshot and a body shot. The push through east is going to come in. Nuggan is risking fall here. But this could be the opportunity for Sweden. They're going to get the truck into position. I'm going to watch Swanee. Seems to be like the last man left at the moment. The engineer's going to be pushing up very soon. He's just going to be able to slow him down. The respawn of his teammates is going to come in, and so Sweden, again, haven't taken a chance that they perhaps could have. They haven't got much time either. It's going to have to be done right now. I'm going to watch someone in the attack because they've got to do something amazing. Nuggan is going to get taken down. Alexel's going to get taken down. The revives will come in though. And Jonas as well is going to get taken down, but all players have been revived. Nice kill, double kill comes in from Nuggan. And you're going to see them be able to build these controls, but I don't think they've got enough time. I think they have indeed run out of time. But that's how close it was. That's how close it was. Nades are going to come up off the back. A couple of kills are going to come in as well, but I don't think Sweden have enough time. Finland have done enough. And I think this was pretty much Sweden's game to lose as well. If you think about how it went, their defense, they managed to just claw back 2 or 3 minutes in the truck stage, and but on the attack, the first stage they lost really unfortunately. Well, they didn't lose unfortunately. They didn't win. They didn't get locked down very quickly. They had full control of low area for what? It must have been a good minute. They didn't get a plant down. They had a lot of control at CP, but they struggled getting that CP built up, and you saw Finland retake it a couple of times. There was some comments at the beginning of the game that they hadn't had a great opportunity to actually practice too much. But what can you do? What can you do? As we see the kills, 33 coming in for Jonas. He was shooting really well, 6.9k damage. The big reply from Finland, Stati 36, 6.3k damage. Gibbs pretty even, kills pretty even. Damage slight fall off. 2k advantage for Sweden, but it is going to be Finland winning that first map. It's going to be Gold Rush as the second, which is, of course, Finland's map choice. So Sweden loses out on their own map, but as we know, Finland and Sweden, they've got very experienced players. Gold Rush and Supply. There's no such thing as a map choice there really. Both sets of players know this map. Both sets of players know these maps, 100%.
Prepare to fight.
So this is going to be the second map, 2-0 lead, and I put it on the screen as for Sweden. It's actually for Finland. I don't think they'll let me get away with that one. I don't think they'll let me get away with that. So I'm going to update it. There's not going to be any game sounds just for a second. As we are seeing Voki just sit in this corner. Quite a defensive start from Finland. As you see them pushing up back. Pushing main from Jonas is going to get shut down as well. So Finland have started off not too badly. As you see, the scores have been updated. Legitimate scores are back on screen. 2-0 lead at the moment. And Sweden, of course, have to equal it up to get the scores back on track. Win here on Gold Rush to force a decider to win this game. They have to, of course, win that decider as well. But a bit of pressure off of Finland. They only have to win that one map of effectively the remaining two. And they know that a first stage defense here on Gold Rush could really seal the deal for them. They've already put in over a minute, and not very much progress coming in for Sweden. You're going to see Swanee just push forward, get that respawn time. And I think he realises that they're going to be pushing quite heavily towards that back CP as well. I don't think they were going quite aggressive on that main area. Unless they were just delaying it. Unless. Check out Swanee at main. He's got someone to deal with from side. Nuggan's going to get taken down. A lot of fire taken by Swanee. As we're missing an engineer. Rogue engineer somewhere. Oh, Alexel. He's going to be able to run in main. He has been spotted. He's going to get taken down. That was really unfortunate. If he would have just waited, well, a little bit longer. That was actually probably perfect timing. It's just they didn't kill out. But watching Nuggan lurk around this side area, he's going to have to go big again. We need to see amazing shooting from Nuggan. He's going to back off. He's gone. He's going to try and help his engineer out at main, who's going to get taken down. That's going to be Alexa out for full again, and it doesn't matter what they do here now. They haven't got an engineer to really take control of this first stage. At the moment, Sweden's pushes aren't really coming together as a team. They seem to be going around in 3 groups of 1, which is not great. Sometimes you see on Gold Rush teams do like a 2-1, a medic and then a medic engineer. But they are going to be able to get inside 2 medics and an engineer. And they have got 1 player out for full. Swanee's out as well. Voki's going to need to pick up the kill. He does actually manage to get it. And gets a reviving as well. Brilliant stuff from Voki. Alexel has been picked up by Nuggan. He's going to move in for that build. But he is going to be able to make it. Nice revive from Nuggan. Brilliant stuff. Swanee's going to be able to pick up that triple kill, but the tank is in allied hands. And that's a really good job done by Sweden. I thought maybe Voki had managed to pick that double kill up, and with that revive as well. Nice long range shot from Jonas. He's going to try and bounce down and stop this barrier build. He's not going to be able to do that. He's going to get that second kill though. The barrier is going to come in any second. Might see this. Oh, he must be so close. It must be so close. I should have spectated Voki. I reckon it's literally 0.1 seconds. It only needs the smallest of taps. You're going to see them push up the stairs. Grenade comes in. Triple grenade from Jonas. Goodbye respawn. And they're going to have it all over the next spawn of Finland. That was... well, I could say I could see that coming. I could see Nuggin getting the triple kill. I couldn't see the nade coming from Jonas, but that triple grenade is pretty much it's given Sweden a couple of minutes, I reckon. It's going to give them an advantage so much. There's not going to be any tank damage coming in. And this is going to be Sweden looking to equal things up here on Gold Rush. The tank will be in position very soon. It still has yet to be damaged. Nades are coming in, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Another trinity of kills. See Nuggin picking up a double, and Alexel getting that kill as well. Tank is in position, and the bank doors have been blown open. As you see, Jonas just run in and pick up the objective. I'm going to spec him. He's been getting some big triple kills. That triple grenade, probably the most like a big game-changing grenade there. He's going to see him try and push underneath this bridge. He's taking a lot of damage. He has made it towards the truck with the gold. And the Axis have really lost control here. Sweden really taking their chances this time round. No questions asked. It did take him a little bit of time to get that first stage under control, but the second they were given that opportunity by a nice double kill comes in from Alexel, he's going to be able to just get the truck away. But that triple grenade, you know, it's one of the ones when you get a triple grenade kill in a 3-on-3 and the opposing team are out for 20-25 seconds, you have to take advantage of that. The tank has to get moved into position. You have to be ready in position at bank, and they did everything they needed to do in position at bank. They even got the next respawn kill in, and they're going to get themselves a really good time here on Gold Rush. It's going to be around about 6.5 minutes, unless Voki can slow things down a little bit. You're going to see Alexel go quite aggressive here. That was pretty well played by him, but that's going to be a decent time set from Sweden. It's going to be almost, I'd say, almost impossible for Finland to get this done. So let's have a little look at the scores. Not really much can be said about that. I mean, the kills are in the attacking team's advantage as well, 26-23. More damage. A little less Gibbs. But yeah, pretty good from Sweden. That triple grenade from Jonas, very important. So Finland are going to have to just do something quite amazing here. Their first stage has to be perfection. They have to get that tank very, very quickly. Alexel's going to put an end to that, though. That double kill on side. Another donation coming in. Thank you so much. I will read that out just after this half round. And this, I think we're going to see a decider. I think the way it looks at the moment, Sweden looking very strong, confident. And this is a team that I think when they're playing with confidence, it'll be a much better team. They're all over the Finnish spawn. As I think we saw a soldier there. I don't know why. It looked like a soldier with a Thompson. Very strange. As we're going to see a big back push actually. Voki and Swanee managing to make it through that back area. And the rotation comes in from the Axis. Double kill comes in from Nuggin. And he's going to be able to clean it up. No problems at all. One more player at main statty. Nuggin picks up that 3 kill. And that's another attack shut down. They haven't got much time. I'd say probably about another 30 seconds or so. Triple headshot comes out from Nuggin. Brilliant stuff. As you see Finland trying to put on some pressure towards main. But at the moment, I can't see it happening. I see Alexa being very sneaky in that main area. It looks like maybe 3 players out for full. I think Swanee actually killed out for full spawn. So indeed, it does look like 3 players out for 4 for Finland, and Sweden might be just about equaling this up. I'm not sure what decider we'll see. Can't really think what the most favourable decider map is. You see Jonas pick up a nice respawn frag. That grenade really nicely timed. Stati has managed to take down Jonas on that main area though. Going to free up his teammates just to push. As I start to lose my voice. I haven't done any casting for a week. I thought I'd be able to recover. I'm struggling still. As I think we've got someone here lurking around main. Or at least Swanee thinks there's someone behind that barrel. As I see Nuggan getting a kill towards, I think that's towards side or back, as it was Voki or Stati in position. Voki's going to just push through main. This is the old revive meat shield. In 3-on-3 it works a bit better because there's no mines, you can't get really done, but the second your med's dead, you're dead. And it counts because there's not going to be any revive. But 3 minutes 15 seconds. It's pretty much GG. Those grenades are very important. So should I bring it? Yeah, console. Sweden, very one-sided Sweden for quite a while. And we're definitely going to see a decider now. There's not enough time to get everything done. I think if Sweden went AFK, it'd be quite a tight finish. Stati does pick up a double frag though. Jonas is last man alive. Oh. Not bad. Alexel managed to get in that respawn. As I think it's Alexel last man alive now for 10 seconds. We'll just give him a spec. He's got an engineer to deal with here on main. He's not going to be able to deal with him. Stati pushing inside is going to be able to help his teammate out. They are going to be able to get the truck moving, so a bit of confidence back for the Finnish guys. But I don't think they've got enough time. If the truck moved all the way in position and if the gold was already in the truck, if the tank moved into position instantly, the truck already had the gold in the back, I think they'd still struggle. The barrier has gone down as well from Nuggan. I think that's pretty much it. Pretty much done. So we're going to see a decider map, guys. I'm not sure what we'll see. I think the map pool is something like Adler Nest, Frostbite, maybe Ice. Really can't think what that optimum 3-on-3 decider map would be. As you're going to see Finland just try and get as much out of this as possible. They'll play hard here, just to push it as much as possible. Swanee's going to get crushed. Smiley face. Swanee was kicked for excess flood. Oh my. Doesn't really mean too much. The game is already over, but that's pretty amusing. As Finland's still going to keep pushing. Now down to 2. There we go. Swanee decides to connect.
Construct the command post.
So with just under a minute remaining, Sweden have managed to draw this one up. Just going to go to 2-2. And Finland are going to try and get themselves back on track in a decider. And of course, Sweden are going to be there as well. They're going to be waiting. They're going to want to win that decider just as much as Finland, if not more. You have that feeling like when you come back from 2-0 down, you're given that second chance. You want to take it. Finland can sometimes be a bit disappointed by the fact that they didn't win. You know, that gold rush. Matt, they can just get into their heads a little bit. Can be quite difficult to just get that out of your head and just concentrate on the next map, the decider, the very important one. So I'll bring up the scores. It's going to be fairly one-sided. As we see 56 kills coming in for Sweden. We saw more than that coming in for Finland. Swanee did get disconnected from spamming his smiley face after getting crushed by the tank. But it was fairly one-sided. We probably would have seen Swanee around the same stats as these guys. You maybe in RSW would have like a wall like this, but you can boost over this and then get through to the objective. Rarely do you have anything, like you don't have any truck escorts or anything, so here comes the start. We're going to see Statty nearly get annihilated from that mortar. And Vocky's going to push forward, get the plant down on the front wall maybe. He's got a lot of cover, brilliant stuff from Statty there, but he is going to get shut down as well. That grenade perfectly timed from LXL. And the plant has gone down on the wall area. I don't think they've got an engineer though. Looks like they have got a field op. As they're going to try and set up on top of this bunker. They are on the MG as well. Now going to be able to pick up that kill onto Swanee. And then here's where we could have effectively 10 minutes of just holding them on the beach. Because they're on the MGs. Nogan's in that MG room and it can be horrible. It can be disgustingly horrible. As you see Swanee get killed by a mortar. Great stuff. Or maybe by a fence. He's not going too well for him. As there's the MG getting put to use. So we'll just stick on an XL long range shooting coming in. They're going to try and push towards that wall breach and see if they can get through into the main area of the base. We've got a couple of guys to deal with. They've managed to move across. Swanee does pick up a frag and a revive. So maybe something coming here. The revive needs to come in and reply. As you see two guys still at breach for the Finnish team. You see quite a bit of big aggression from Sweden here. And soon they're going to be rescuing 4. I'm going to actually be staying on Sweden just a little bit longer. I want to see that respawn time. It is 35 seconds. It is a very long respawn time here. And I think maybe Jonas is out for 4. And he is indeed out for 4 for 35 seconds. And this is something that ET players don't have to deal with too much. Really long spawn times will be very hard to deal with. And if you use the RSW, it's 40 seconds. It's even worse. We're going to see Swanee push through the basement. I'm just sneezing like that.
Objective taken.
He's going to get his hands on the objective. I did hear some footsteps behind him. I think that's a teammate. Pushing up with a grenade. Gunfire on his back. He's going to be Nugget. He is going to get taken down. And that's, again, Nugget out for full spawn. I think only 2 players alive for the Axis. It's going to be just Alexo on the field op. And what was a brilliant start from Sweden. They just couldn't handle that spawn time, and he's going to eat a grenade any second. And he gets taken down. Swanee's going to be able to set a pretty impressive time for any game in RSW, ET, whatever. 2 minutes 38. Very, very good. And, well, I'd be extremely, extremely surprised if Sweden managed to break that. That is when I say that's an amazing time, that it really is an amazing time. 2 minutes 38 is like getting, I don't know. How can I give you an example? That's like getting 1 minute on Adlanest, basically. That is that good. This is going to be Sweden attacking for the win. Not much time on the clock. Whoever wins this map, of course, will be going through to the grand final. The big push on towards the breach, though. Nades will come in as the double plant comes in on the main door. Not a bad idea. I think one of them is a bad plant, though. We saw a couple of missed plants at the LAN last weekend. Quite vital ones. I don't think that's going to be too big a deal. Now we see Finland set up just how Sweden were. On top of the bunker. This is pretty much standard stuff. There's not going to be any sniper get revealed here. No door push, no flag grabs going to be on the cards. They're going to go for that wall push pretty much as the Swedes, as the Finns did in the last game. And there's going to be Vocky coming up against 1 or 2 guys very soon. Unlucky with that grenade. Nice shooting from Vocky. He's going to be able to take down 1. But he knows there's a 2 or 3 man push coming through this wall breach still. And they have pushed aggressive on their respawn. You see the crossfire is pretty heavy for Sweden. They need to get in a couple of kills. Again, like I said, they need to rely on a couple of mistakes from Finland and not come in. But maybe a small opportunity here. We're going to see Nugget push through. The grenades come out. Statty picking up 3 kills. And that is going to be the end of that attack for Sweden. I don't think they've got much time left. I'm almost definitely say this is going to be GG. They're going to spawn on the beach with 40 seconds remaining. So we're going to see Finland take the decider map in pretty quick fashion. As Sweden aren't even spawning back in yet. There we go. 38 seconds remaining. Not going to be able to get down and up, let alone through the wall breach. 3 Finns in the way. They're going to try and push as hard as they can. Mortar comes down, nearly gives Elixir. Jonas is going to get taken down. Double kill comes in for Swanee. Vaki's going to push forward with his Luger. He is going to get taken down. The Swedes are pushing through the wall breach. They're going to try and go towards the barracks. Jonas has made it through, but there's not enough time. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. And that is going to be a 4-2 victory for Finland. And pretty impressive stuff. Like I said, that attack very, very hard to beat.